Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry about the delay there. I went and picked up my laundry, and it is raining, so the nerve. Anyway, it looks like we are good to go to continue Super Danganronpa another 2. We didn't get that far in our first episode. It was a lot of the, boring intro. Hey, it's Danganronpa's plot, but with different people kind of shit going on. If I had to point out anything that happened in the last episode, Monokuma is a chicken in this game. Yeah, Mikaru died, but if we're going off of what we know about Danganronpa 2, was it really Mikaru? We'll see. Monokuma's a chicken. There's twins, which is very interesting. I'm not spoiling other games. Don't you do that, Rosen. What else happened in the first episode? We're pretty much just getting our bearings, right? They're staying on a ship instead of in a hotel. There's the island. We're just waiting for the killing game to start. We need to talk about who we think is going to die first, but I think we need to, re-see the cast again. I forgot almost everyone's name. The main character goes by Sora, and it's a female. The guy from Danganronpa Another is here. What is his name? Yuki Maeda. We've got the twins. We've got that journalist guy. We've got the hostess, who seems like best girl. We've got... Shoot, I'm really drawing a blank. It's been 2 weeks, right? Or a week. Let's just get back into it. I'm sure as soon as we start playing, I'll be like, oh my god, how could I forget them? Crazy. Psychology, fighter, boxer. Right. Alright, here we go. That little gremlin, right? He's an astronaut, right? And he hates men, ugh. Yeah, we're not a fan. That's one of the twins. Oh my god. Luminary of the Stars! See, Kaito was a way cooler character. Alright. We're in Chapter 1, Daily Life. We need to decide who we're going to be hanging out with. Oh god. Oh, wait! How do we access that? Shift. Okay. So let's look at our profiles, shall we? Shift. Okay. It's a very pretty and cute Sora. What should I write about myself? Oh. Evan? Okay. So ultimate guitarists, Kanade, one of two twins. This is the well-endowed but shied one. And then the ultimate vocalist, Hibiki Scotcha.
Well, now?
Yes. The ultimate spaceman, Yuri Gagarin. Fuck this guy. The ultimate firefighter. Probably the best looking guy, but I feel like he was annoying for some reason. He's very confident and loud around guys, but as soon as a girl comes around, he becomes timid. Right, that's what I hated. Oh, this freak. Oh my god! Okay, so this dude literally stabbed us. In the first 5 minutes, he just stabbed us. And then was like, oh, oops, I didn't know the rule of the game, I'm sorry. So yeah, super fuck this guy. He can die in the first chapter, and I'd be cool with that. The ultimate broker, CO by. He's also 30. What the hell? He's a Leo, that's why. Heavy. Oh, the ultimate painter, Iroha. I do really like her design, but I feel like she is death fodder. She just looks like death fodder. The ultimate billiard player, Setsuka Chiebukuro. Yeah, she has a really nice design. And I actually do like her so far. So I hope that she doesn't have an early end. The ultimate wizard, Mikado Sanoji. So this guy literally is the mastermind, but is still participating in the game with us, so we don't know what's going on with that. Your favorite's a billiard player? Yeah, she seems neat. This is my favorite so far. The ultimate hostess, Yoruko Kabuya. She's quite intelligent. Right, Yuki Maeda. This Tool Hajime anime reference Boxer Chan. The ultimate actress, right. She's like the sweetheart archetype. The ultimate psychologist, we definitely stand. She's great. And the ultimate journalist. You know, he's one of the more memorable characters for me. So I'm cool with him. Overall, I'd say this is a pretty medium cast, right? A few likable characters and a lot of dislike characters, but maybe that opinion will change. I probably would have said the same thing at the beginning of Danganronpa Another One, and I ended up really liking that cast, so... Refrigerator, it has quick freezing, defrosting, and temperature control feature. Other than that, there are lots of high-tech buttons. There's a TV. The only channel is Monocro's broadcast, so I turned it off. There's a display attached to the wall. It turns on when Monocro's broadcasting to us. A nice, big, fluffy bed. Hopefully, that will help me sleep, even in this terrible situation. I don't believe this game has VA during the trials. So, this is gonna be a total shit show for my vocal cords, but it's fine. I just have to break up the sessions for this game in a smart way, so that I don't lose my voice. Oh, interesting. Search an area, gain experience, find items, and meet with friends. Walk around the island, monocruise, buy gifts, talk to your friends. So I probably want to free time and get items. Okay. So there's a girls' floor and a boys' floor. Okay, they have a laundry room. They have a game room. Rah, rah! It's important to relax in bad... Oh, I see. Her nickname for Sora. Rah, rah! It's important to relax in bad situations like this. Worrying about it will just give you unnecessary stress. Oh. Sure? Take a quick break. Sounds good to me. I've been wanting to spend some time with you as well, Rah Rah. Oh, good, yeah. I hope that they have that. I shared a friendly conversation with Setsuka. Oh, I don't have any items. Rara, aren't you tuckered out from doing nothing but investigating all day? Tell me about it. Say, would you be interested in hanging out with your big sis for a while? What are you thinking? Right. Rara, do you know how to play billiards? I'm a billiards player too. Actually, I'm something of a billiards player myself. Haha, you're a confident one, aren't ya? I like that side of you. Now, shall we get going? Where are we even supposed to play? Rara, don't tell me you've been slacking on your Monocruise investigations. There's a whole game room on the second floor, you know? Come on, let's go. I mean, we're literally in there right now, so... Well, it does sound pretty fun. Right. It's not much more than a hobby for me, but it can be pretty exciting. Wait. What do you mean a hobby? Setsuka, aren't you the ultimate billiards player? Can someone with a title like that really only play it as a hobby? Oh, actually, maybe this is what they mean by making your hobby your career. Well, sorry to all the diehard billiard players out there, but this body wasn't meant to be dedicated to billiards. What do you mean? Remind me later, and I can give you the details. I think it's best we cut it off here. Back to the grind we go. That was fun, Rara. Let's make sure to hang out again sometime. Oh, that's cute. I parted ways with Setsuka and made my way back to my room. Okay. I need to find monocoins somewhere. I would be so upset. I don't see where my fatigue is displayed. Oh god, the twins. I wonder if you bond with them separately or if they come as like a package. Oh, Miss Sora, was it? Is there a matter you'd like to discuss? Nope. I actually want to go buy monocoins from somewhere.
The god of chaos is enraged!
The twin sprites remind me of 999. Oh, I know. Me too. Library. Oops. Okay, I want to exit the ship. Okay, there's a gym. Infirmary. Diner. Yeah, I know, me too. I don't see a Monokuma coin machine in here. Oh, great. Oh, right, it's the Crow card, not Monokuma coins. Okay. Well, I think it's because the composer for Danganronpa's music also did Cyber Sleuth's music heavy, just in case you didn't know. So they probably just are sticking to that one composer. Okay, this must be where it is. What? Okay, well, the freaking machine for that was there in the other game. Ah! Hello, Sora! Alright, you idiots. You want to talk with me? Nothing good will come from talking with me. Spent time teasing Shinji as his body twisted in discomforts. Great, we're so intimate. Shinji? Yeah! Why are you doing this to me, Sora? Come here. Why are you hiding all the way over there? Well, I'm too shy. I just want to talk to you, Shinji. Talk? Talk about what? Anything. We've got a bit of free time, so why don't we just hang out together? Don't forget that we're classmates, Shinji. Even in a situation like this, isn't it important to bond with each other? Yeah, yes! Come to think of it, you were held back a few years thanks to your injury, right, Shinji? Yes. If it wasn't the case, I'd be in college, so I wouldn't have to be able to attend Hope's Peak. So you're older than me. Oh, it tells you that this is the negative answer? Why? Big bro! Don't do that, this is so embarrassing. Yuki always calls you big bro, so I wanted to try it myself. It really rolls off the tongue. Big bro. Well, I'm just messing with you, but since you take everything so seriously, it's kind of hard to even try having a conversation with you. But why would you want to joke around with me? Please don't. Why is it so hard for you to talk to girls, Shinji? We're human too, you know. Shinji? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think I can date this anymore. Next time, okay? He ran away. Alright, Shinji. You got some of my precious time. I still have not found monocoins. At least it seems like the first events don't require a gift, so whatever. Okay, where is my fatigue? Does anybody see it? I'll investigate. How about that? Maybe we'll just find an item. We're gonna go to the water house. This is an odd exploration mechanic, isn't it? I carefully and thoroughly investigated the area. I didn't find any clues to help us escape, but I won't give up. Oh, I reached level 3 and I gained 2 skill points. What is... Oh, okay, well, he's addicted to us. Hello, Shinji. Whoa, hello, Sora. Are you investigating? You look like you're working hard. Is that so? Thank you. Even if I'm always positive on the outside, it's only to an act to hide my nervousness. I have to work harder. As the oldest of the group. You're really reliable, Shinji. Please continue to help us. You're welcome. Oh. Okay. Yeah? Why? Oh. Hold on, guys. Kevin is requesting me for a moment. I'll be right back. Oh, hello. Sorry, we just had to watch the Fire Emblem Heroes new characters video because it has characters from Engage. So, Dots, I don't know if you're still there, but it sampled, it demoed a song from the game, and the music seems really nice.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I'm into it. I actually can't wait to play it. I'm so excited. Anyways,
Also, the banner strikes on this.
we are continuing our... Was it the opening theme? I'm not sure. It's nighttime. I should probably head to bed. I'm gonna have to get right back to work tomorrow. After all, I didn't find anything that would help us today. I'm so tired. There's gotta be something on this island that makes you... tired? Huh? A chat notification? Ew. Hey babe, I was thinking about you today. I can't wait to see your beautiful smile tomorrow. Killer in Trial 1, I'm just gonna say it. He's gonna be the killer.
Get away from me!
He is going to be the killer. That is my prediction. I decided to ignore Yuri's message. Can I send a text? No. I fell asleep lying down in bed. It is officially 7 a.m. Everyone wake up. I hope you all have a vigorous and comfortable day. Waking up is too hard. I'm so sleepy. Oh, I should probably head to the diner this morning. I promised that I would yesterday. Not gonna lie, it feels weird playing as a girl. Like, I feel like I just default to thinking I'm on the floor that would be all boys, because I'm a boy. What is going on? Up, up, up. You are not stepping on my keyboard. Ow. What the? Hey, watch where you're going. Oh, Siobai. Are you feeling better? You got pretty roughed up yesterday. What do you care? I'm the guy who stabs people without a thought. I know, but... Why did you attack Mikado? What do I get from telling you that? Mind your own business or show me the money. That's how it works with me. And hey, who knows? Maybe I'll put on an exclusive sale just for you. Exclusive sale? But there's no money here. So what? We got the crow cards. It's 10 yen per 1 C coin. I could make a quick buck when I get out of here just collecting them. Oh, right. We can exchange C coins. I'll bite. How much for you to tell me why you attacked Mikado? Let's say 1 million C coins. I don't have that much. Then I've got nothing to say to you. Wait, where are you going? Shouldn't you be resting after what happened? Why do you give a shit about me? Because I might be one of your classmates? I wasn't even that hurt anyway, so stop bothering me about it. I mean, I might not like you, but you're still better than Mikado. Ugh, I lost track of time. I better hurry to the diner. So he tried to stab Yuki, and Sora got in the way. And then last, they're referencing him attacking Mikado, who's the mastermind guy. What was up with that? I actually don't remember. Right, and then it was magic.
Oya oya?
Good morning, Sora. Good morning. I guess some people didn't come? Big Bro and Hajime are still doing their morning exercise, and Kokoro is eating alone. Kokoro is the psychologist, yeah? She's super antisocial. Big Bro? Are you talking about Shinji? Oh, yeah. Yesterday I had to do 100 push-ups for calling him by my name. Oh, by name. I guess I'm brainwashed. You're a little late, Sora, so we're almost done with our meals. That food doesn't look like it's from the U-Mart. I'm assuming Mikado came by again? That's right. He brought the food, but he tried to join our conversation, so we kicked him out. I'm curious to know where he cooks those tasty meals. By the way, I ran into Siobai on the way here. Again, you two seem to run into each other a lot. You better not be doing that on purpose, Sora. I won't allow you to cheat on me. Siobai just told me he wasn't going to tell me anything unless if I paid him. Does that mean he knows something? He might, I'm not sure. Even if we do, it's not like we have the money to pay him. No, but we do have the crow cards. I'm assuming that's what Siobai was talking about. Jarek! Thank you for the 42 months? What? Oh, also...
We really have to cure this man of his Danganronpa obsession. I'm
Oh.
getting worried.
Oh, Jarek's mom, yes, I would love some spaghetti. No, I don't know when Jarek is gonna have a child. He told me maybe this year, so I'll let you know. Yeah, talk to you next Sunday. Thank you, bye. Because, yo, we are, first of all, we are definitely Danganronpa obsessed. Absolutely. We are here with Danganronpa another 2. This girl is actually a Jarek character, so I don't know what you want. Anyway. We are getting our feelers in there for Danganronpa another 2 right now. We don't know really the dynamic. Although I will show you the best character. I'm not acting out, okay? Oh, also Jarek, I'm gonna play King of Fighters for like 2 days. When the patch happens so I can play Shingo. Sadly, there's no boy characters for me in this game. My favorite character is a girl. Womp womp. That's her. Yo, please. You were playing with Kevin that time. That day that Doug bullied me with Clark. I actually haven't played King of Fighters since then, but it's fine. I've actually been playing Type Lumina because I likes it. Okay, how much did he want for the info? 1 million crow coins. That's way too expensive! Is he really the ultimate broker? How could he make such a bad offer? She's the ultimate hostess. He probably just doesn't want to tell us. And no point in thinking about it. It's better if we just ignore everything Mikado and Seobai do. Like what Kokoro said yesterday. If we ignore them, then we can focus on the more important thing in the room, escaping the island. Setsuka, if we get the opportunity to leave, are we going to leave Mikado and Seobai out? I know Seobai stabbed me, but I have a feeling he isn't our enemy. Choice words. But isn't he a broker? He was a criminal even before he came here. Well, he could have been our classmate at Hope's Peak if this whole ordeal hadn't happened. Sounds awful. And this, meanwhile, this is worst character. We are actually waiting for him to murder in Chapter 1. That's I legit think it's just going to be Terra 2.0. And when it's not, I will be upset. I will be thoroughly upset. We'll discuss that when the time comes. What's clear to me right now is that we can't afford to waste our time on them. Alright. Breakfast is almost over, but Big Bro and Hajime aren't back yet. Did something happen to them? No way! Hibiki, is something wrong? You looked and you're not as talkative as before. Of course I'm troubled. We've been on this island 4 days and we found nothing. I want to see my parents. I want to go back to singing. I want to go home. Don't cry. We all feel the same way. It's okay, sis. I'm here for you. Nade. Don't worry, everyone. She's just a bit worried. It's been getting worse since yesterday. I'll take good care of her so that we do well on our investigation today. Now, come on, sis. Let's go relax for a bit. I want to cry too, you know? I guess Hibiki's reaching her limit. Let's find something today, for her sake. Yeah! Morning training is the best!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ono. No one's dead. We are settling. Oh, Jarek, this is a U character too, the Ultimate Boxer. Apparently, he's a reference to some anime, I don't know. Whatever. There is someone who is dead to us. There are maybe a couple that are dead to us. I feel like I might... The more relaxed twin is kind of fine. I think she's fine. And not Hajime, Shinji. Let's see what he's got. He's the best that the men are offering, so let's just... He's the firefighter, right? Hibiki was crying though. Something happened. Do you guys only care about your training? Eat up and start investigating. Whoa! I got yelled at because of you, Hajime. Is it really my fault? We all exchanged our findings from yesterday, but nothing significant came up. Our only choice was to continue investigating, so we split up and got to work. More free time, okay. Sure. So, I would like to hang out with Yoruko. That's her name, right? Hostess-chan? Where would she be? Oh, she's at the public bath. Oh my. The ultimate actress. So this is Cyber Sleuth music, yeah. I think for this game they use all music by the composer that does Danganronpa and Cyber Sleuth. It feels a bit out of place, but I think that's only because I've played I've put in hours in Cyber Sleuth. Look, Jarek. Not every game can be as godlike as Project Eden's Garden. Who is this? Oh, hell no. I can't believe they brought this back. The awkward, like... I don't know why they would do this. Yuri. Kokoro. Kokoro's godlike, but I want to hang out with Yoriko today. All the painters here. So the main character, Chan, does not have a revealed ultimate. We actually don't even know her real name. She just says her name is Sora. It's bizarre. Skill difference. I wouldn't mind hanging out with him, but like I said, we gotta find best girl. Also, hi Twice. Bubble Wand is here too. What's up, Bubble Wand? Happy Sunday, guys. Are you guys having a good weekend? Can I just say, I'm so happy that the free time events are in English. That was the most ass part of Danganronpa Another One. But that game actually had a pretty strong cast, and we could not read their free time events. Okay, Shinji is here. All right. Well, oh. I am not finding Yoruko. Okay, well, I guess we'll hang out with Kokoro. What is it you hope to achieve by talking to me? If it's possible, make it quick. I don't want meaningless chit-chat. Wow. Oh! We actually don't get an event with her. Wow, the audacity. I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna investigate the beach. I carefully and thoroughly investigated the area. I didn't find any clues to help us escape, but I won't give up. Found something. Gag glasses. Iroha? Ah! Oh, Sora! Sorry, you surprised me. Sorry, I'm just curious what you were doing. Oh, I was taking a break, so I decided to draw the sea. When I draw, it calms my mind. Wow, you can draw with just one pen? That's amazing. It's not the best. It's only a sketch anyway. Taking a break is important, but we all need to investigate. Right. When I finish here, I'll get back to it. Token lolly. There's 3 lollies. There's 2 twins and then her. Alright, let's go find... Wait, is her name Yoruko or Yokuro? Because that just said Yokuro. That definitely could have been a typo, though. Okay, so Psychology Chan is in here. Interesting. Monochrome machine. Here it is. Okay, well, we got some shit. Great. And now we know that that's where the machine is. Amazing. Library. Okay, no, we're not going there. We want to keep going. Shinji's in the gym. Nobody's surprised. Nobody's in the infirmary. Well, I really should be examining all that shit for monocoins. Oh my god, he's just like you. You know, Twice, you said this about Larry. Hey, give me mono points. Ah! You know what they say, 8th time's a charm. I will soon have all of the items. Why is there a piano in here? Delightful!
I don't have any faith in humanity.
Oh, right. That would be why there's a piano. Oh, he's in the warehouse. We could hang out with him. We're just, like, free timing all over the place. Not a smart move in Danganronpa, let me tell you. It's very hard to find Yoruko. I do feel like she'll survive for a long time, though, so maybe we don't need to force it. Hey, if you got some time to spare, do you mind if I interview you? Alright, let's do it. Thanks, it's a total news drought right now. You're a lifesaver. Huh? What? A gift? This is a great scoop. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Sora, do you have a second? Huh? What is it, Nikkei? I'd like to interview you. Interview me? I'm making profiles of all our classmates. As dire the situation may be, we're still classmates destined to attend Hope's Peak Academy after all. I guess you're right. I'm not quite sure what to say, but I guess that's what any real journalist would do. Of course. Now then, prepare to answer my questions. Ready. First question, what's your cup size? Excuse me? Hey, I was just joking. Your punch is something else. Wait, isn't that a violation of school rules? It's fine. I was just messing around too. It's not actually violence or anything. Well, I guess I should just be thankful you didn't break my right hand, eh? Can't imagine a journalist without his dominant hand. Okay, let me start for real now. What's your height, chest size, and weight? What's with the last two? Wait a second, don't hit me again, I'm being serious now! Why are you looking for this information anyways? How can you call something a student profile if there's no physical information on any of the students? Everyone has their sizes in the e-handbook plus, but yours is the only one without them, Sora. Oh, that's weird. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, Nikkei, but I don't remember any of my physical information due to my amnesia. Oh, that's right. You've got amnesia. Those things could be measured directly. I think I can... No, wait. I'm just joking. Put your fist down. Amnesia, huh? I guess this interview didn't exactly start off on the right foot. Let's just call it off for today. I'll think of something scoop-worthy for next time. Well, I like him less. I didn't find anything. Again. How long do we have to keep investigating this? I can tell everyone's getting tired of it. Even I'm feeling a little tired of all this. I just hope something different happens tomorrow. A chat notification? Sora, babe, you looked a little sad today. If you need someone, I'm there for you. Being sad isn't good for your health. I fell asleep lying down in the bed. Yeah, I need him to leave. But I feel like they might not do it to avoid the cliche, right? Because, like, this similarly annoying character in DR2 passed away. However, Danganronpa 1 and another one had very parallel first trials, so I don't know. And by that you mean not... Yeah, I get you. It's officially 7 a.m. Message generic. No time to idle. I should head to the diner, then start investigating. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sora. Good morning, Miss Sora. What are you doing here? I've been trying to kick him out, but he won't budge. Today, I'm having breakfast with you all, no matter what you try to do. Whatever. There's a few people missing again. Hibiki and Kanade never showed up, and Kokoro is eating alone again. Please, don't ignore me. How ungrateful. Even after I prepared all these meals for you all. We've waited long enough. We should probably start eating. Well, Half Mask said he is the mastermind. Straight up, said it. People from... The people that survived the last game came in to deal with him. And they were annihilated, so I don't really know what's going on. We all began eating our meals silently. It's much quieter than before, and the atmosphere is heavy. Why are you all so quiet? Now that we're done with our meals, let's exchange our findings from the investigations. Sure. Except there's nothing new to share. That's true. Today's day 5? Ugh, I'm starting to lose my patience. Agreed. Looks like murder is right around the corner. That's nonsense! Anyways, wizard. You wanted us to kill each other. Wouldn't you say your methods are a bit lacking? What do you mean? I'm saying your motives are weak. Yuri, what are you saying? All we have right now is kill to escape, but we don't have any experience killing people. It'd be too risky to try and murder someone and get away with it. Motives, huh? Yes, the previous killing games had plenty. Previous games? But I no longer need a motive. Motives are now completely unnecessary. This game, the way it's structured, is all I need. Well, alright. I don't mind anything as long as I'm with all the cute ladies. I think, oh no, they're counting Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa Another One, because Another One basically was like a prequel. Come on, guys. We better start investigating. We'll find something eventually. Yes, you're right. Can I lend a hand? I know it's hard, but we have to just hold on a little longer, I'm sure. Right, we need to think positively. Positively! Please, someone notice me! As we were about to start our investigation, something would suddenly shatter the peace. No way! Did it already happen without a motive? It's gonna be, whatever this is gonna be nothing. I think. What was that? Was that a scream? It was from just out front. Calm down, sis. No! No more! I can't stay here any longer! I want to go home! Hibiki? And Kanade? Ah, jeez. I'm really sorry, everyone. I know sis is starting to be a little bit noisy. What's going on with her? She just had some nightmares, that's all. I'm trying to calm her down, but she's still scared. My. How pitiful. We'll join the investigation as soon as we're done with our meals. Don't worry about us. This isn't a bad thing, but Kanade, you've been acting so much more confident lately. If I act weak, then sis will also feel weak. I can't let her down. Can we really just leave Hibiki like this? Don't worry, I'll stay with her. Don't cry, beautiful. Those tears will wrinkle your face. Shut up! You're all here. Oh, girl. Is something wrong with Hibiki? She had a nightmare. One related to her family. Huh? How did you know that? I don't know if this is the right time to say this, but the SOS transmitter is ready to go. Really? Way to go, Kokoro! Listen, sis! Kokoro did something really good! SOS? Then we're getting rescued? It's hard to put into words. It lacks any structural defects, but I can't get a signal. Not even a weak one. That can't be. I'll keep trying, but don't expect much. That's all I came here to say. It's over! We're trapped here forever! We can never leave! Calm down, sis. It's okay. We'll be okay. Stop crying. It's hard enough to rest for the rest of us, so if you start... No, what is this horrible atmosphere? Setsuka, do you think you can soothe her? When Kokoro was talking, I had a thought. I thought maybe it might be impossible to leave this island after all. What do you mean? That can't be true. Big bro, don't just stand there, do something. I probably could, Yuki, but maybe we're just running from reality now. 4 days have passed, and we don't have a single clue. Damn it. Shinji Kasai, you butthead! Ah! What should I do? Even I start to lose my patience when she's like this for so long. Our minds started to tremble as Hibiki kept crying in her outburst, and we became desperate as our only chance of escape, the SOS transmitter, was a no-go. Why is there no sign of a rescue team after 5 days? Why haven't we found any clues to escape? As these thoughts brewed in my head, I could only start to believe the words of Mikado and Monocro. My precious Hibiki, you wish to escape? Of course! I want to see Mommy and Daddy! I can grant your wish. Huh? Kill me. When Yuri spoke, we all froze. We weren't able to respond to his shocking words. Yuri, what did you say? Haven't you all noticed by now? The only way to escape this place is by killing somebody. I didn't really care about escaping or murder or any of that. I just went with the flow. You didn't care about escaping? Then why did you join our investigation? I love the thought of serving the ladies. I thought I could live on this island forever, just basking in their happiness and beauty. I get this really bad feeling that, okay, it's not just the poses, but is he gonna try to be this game's Nagito? I just really fucking hope not. As a man raised like a king, the presence of beautiful classmates looking at me without any prejudice was very meaningful. This is why I can't stand the fact that all that happiness is fading away. A true man doesn't let a lady shed her tears. Even so, telling me to kill you is just totally insane. Don't you care about your life? This is why I'm not the same as all the rest of the dirty males here. I don't care if I die. As a lowly man like myself, I'm ready to put everything on the line for women. If I die, fine. I'm still under 20, but I've done enough to be satisfied. But Yuri, if somebody kills you and escapes, the rest of us will be executed. That includes the other girls. Are you sure that's okay? Don't take him so seriously. Yuri's just losing his mind because he's so tired, right, Yuri? Emma's correct. Only the Blackened can escape the island according to the rules. I feel bad about that, of course. But you see, I have a dream. You might not understand it, but there must be a sacrifice for me to attain that dream. A dream? Taking this one life I'm given and sacrificing it for a single woman. So, I mean, this could go two ways, right? He's the obvious death in chapter 1 and it's just one of the girls. Or it's a guy who killed him and wants to blame it on the girls. Or he sits around in Nagitos for most of the game. And then hopefully dies. So I don't know. I bet you he's the victim. And I would be fine with that. I'm worried about who kills him, but I'd be fine with him being the victim. It's been my dream since childhood. What? Then, when I die for her, she will never forget me. I will live on forever in her heart, even after death. In the outside world, there's no way a girl would ever grant that wish. Murder is a crime on the outside. But here, that isn't the case. So please, any of you ladies, take my life. Use it as you desire. You can kill me yourself or use me to kill somebody else. Whichever girl comes to me will be offered everything. I mean that with the utmost sincerity. Okay, well that makes things extremely fucking complicated. You can't be serious. No, he is. His desire is beyond obvious. Yuri could not be any more serious about this. Something is wrong with you. We've been with someone like this all along. I mean, he's been whack. Open your eyes, Setsuka. Hibiki, surely you're the most desperate of us all. Please kill me anytime you want. No, go away! Stay away from my sister, you psychopath. My apologies. You're right. It's hard to suddenly kill someone. Well, I know you're all approaching your limits, so when you're ready to kill me, let me know. I'll be waiting. Oh, and if you want me to kill a male, I will show you the worst that I could ever do within regulation. Hi, Mars. Your life is mine. Yeah, this guy is being...
Your life is mine.
This guy is being super fucked up. Alright, he's gonna get killed in Trial 1. Done. I do not want him sticking around. I'm with Rosenlock. Get him out of here. No thank you. Yuri left without another word, and we were all left speechless. Just when Mikado revealed his true nature to us, the unsettling nature of Yuri's words left us frozen. Eventually, we all parted ways. The joyful atmosphere from 3 days prior all felt like a long-forgotten dream. Thanks to Yuri's chilling words, we were all corrupted by the overwhelming dread. We find out if Quistis is actually gone. So, I mean, yeah, she's not here. What's interesting, though, is that she was older, so... what? Of inevitable murder. Basically, we just had the scene that's gonna set up the murder. There might be one more, like, group scene before it takes place, so we're getting over to that part of the game already, and I'm excited. What could Yuri be thinking? Hokuro seemed certain that Yuri was being serious. It's like a pale imitation of sacrificing yourself for somebody, but with the nobility of honor. Was main character Chan not older? He's not. So main character from the last game is not older than the previous game, but Teruya and Quistis were both older. Yeah, that is a good point. Interesting. You heating up food? You doing it on a pan or in the microwave? Really? A sacrifice simply for your own personal desires. The flames of insanity had risen. I should just get back to investigating. I need to keep up my guard now more than ever. Renewing my resolve, I decided to start exploring. So, okay. I really would like to find Yoriko. She is never around for some reason. I can't find her. Kev, can both of ours go in the air fryer? We like divvy it half and half?
You sure are asking a lot of questions.
Oh my goodness. Yoriko, where are you? Oh, hold on. Let's use the machine. Wait. Oh, look at that! We found credit card currency on that table. I don't have any faith in humanity. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's a few items that we can buy with that, at least. How fun that there's a pool table when we have the ultimate billiards player in our midst. Alright. Oh, it's 11 sword. So, basically, this is free time. In free time, you get items, and you hang out with people while they're alive. And if you give them an item they like, it has a better chance of unlocking like a social event with them. So, it's to your benefit to use that machine a lot, even though it's super duper annoying. Jonas hangs out with them when they're dead. Not Jonas from Noja. I mega miss Noja. I'll be real. Huh? We should force Malphagor against his will to play it once a year. I don't mean just a little bit, but I mean like the whole thing. I just want Malphagor to do it against his will. Oops. It was super obnoxious. I agree. I've been hanging out with a firefighter. Jelly Mars. In this game, yeah. There she is! Oh my god, we've been looking for her forever. There's been no progress in this investigation. Is there really nothing for us to find? take a break together? I'm fine with that, but we still have to investigate, so let's only talk for a little bit.
Hiya, cutie.
Steven! Hey. What have you missed? Okay. We just had the weird event where Yuri basically said, any girl can kill me or I will kill for you. So now we know that's gonna be a detail in the first trial, and that's it. Oh yeah, E-Tier's despairing because she thinks she's the only new League player in the world. And the people in chat are really mean to her. It makes me look like an angel. Right, E-Tier? Tell him. Anyway. Steven, we're hanging out with Best Girl. We're getting intimate. What should I give her? Oh, she'd like an Americano, I bet. Bondage clothes? Regular. Bondage? Oh, an egg tart? How rustic. Just kidding, how wonderful. What even is the best? Do I need a fork for this? I think I need a fork for this. What do you think, Pip? Okay, wait, no, we're good, we're good. I got it out. Oh, it's good! Wait! She loves the potpourri. Potpourri is great. Sora, is everything alright? What do you mean? If there's anything worrying you, and you don't know what to do, you can talk to me. Steven!
Potpourri tastes disgusting.
You're not supposed to eat it.
Oh, I did.
Ah!
Wait, Pangy, did you shift, 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 shift?
Thank you for the 28 months.
Mind hacking.
Let's ignore Kevin eating potpourri for now. Ew. Blech! Okay, wait, we're opening up.
Why are you Canadian?
He's
Oh, wait,
not.
damn it, I thought that was Steven. My bad. The red looked like the pink. Steven, why are you Canadian? Mars, why aren't you gonna get El Hatem?
What? I thought you were gonna have a third strikeout, Kevin, and bring up him not being in the guild, but he's in the guild. Problem? I know it's not really my place to tell you what to do, but if you ever want to talk, I'd be more than happy to listen. Well, if you'd rather not, it's fine. I don't want to force you. I guess it's about me. Huh? I mean, being an amnesiac and all, To be honest, I don't even know my name. Sora is just what I've been calling myself. I don't even know something as basic as who I am. I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. Sora. I'd say it's best that you don't dwell on that too much at the moment. Since we don't have any leads on how you lost your memory, nor how to recover from them, we should focus on the more pressing things, like this whole field trip of mutual killing. Wait, we're adding Rosen? Oh, well, fair enough, yes. He's here. We can work on recovering those lost memories of yours once we all safely get off this island. I'm sorry, that's probably not what you want to hear right now, but I promise I'll help you find them when we're back home safely. Yoriko. Sorry, was that too much? I probably spoke without thinking. Whoop! How dare they put that in the game? Thank you. Huh? It's like you said. Surviving this island should be our main priority. Your words helped a lot. Really? That's a relief. It's nothing really. Ever since becoming a hostess, I've met lots of different people and heard a good variety of stories. I suppose I've picked up a habit of naturally listening to others. I figure I may as well try and put that to good use while we're here. I see. Could I talk with you next time there's something bothering me? Well, of course. You're always more than welcome to. Thanks, Yoriko. What was Kevin doing? I didn't notice. Oh, I do that sometimes too. When I'm like standing but doing something, I just put my leg. Yeah. Well, he's being extra. He's Captain Morgan. Did you just call Kevin Fapton, Steven?
What lies at the bottom of the sea?
Alright, well, we leveled up. I don't know what to do with these skill points
I
yet.
can do the Captain Thrawn on the Christmas tree.
I've hung out with quite a few people, Steven. We've hung out with Shinji, Yoriko, Setsuka, Nikkei, and that's it, I think. Did we forget somebody? Oh, I tried to hang out with Psychology-chan, but she ditched me. Oh! Oh! We have to rest! How dare this game! Oh! But you air fried the plastic?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Keep it up and I'm gonna.
Yeah, this is leftover Mongolian from the other night. This is all I had left in my thing? What the?
And the bread thing, but I don't know if you...
Oh, yeah, I'll take the bread thing. Oh my, I'm excited for this. We just had an egg tart too. Have you ever had one of those? Did Makaru really die? I'm still in denial about it. I don't think so. I have my suspicions. Spoilers if you have not finished Danganronpa 2. I'm gonna let that set for a second so people can mute me. So, in Danganronpa 2, everything that happens in the game is this, like, virtual reality world, right? So I'm thinking, Teruteru and Mikaru came into that world as their, like, virtual reality selves and got yeeted. Because that's essentially, thank you, what happened in DR2. Did I say Teruteru? Oh. Sorry, two bad characters, easy to confuse.
And Trinko, you don't know Shima.
Right, exactly. So,
Do you understand?
basically, they died in the whatever this is. But I don't know. I'm thinking it might be the same premise because Yuki is acting normal, whereas in reality he was all freaked out and ultra despair. So, I'm just going off of Danganronpa 2 background knowledge, which it's assumed that most players would. So, they could throw a curveball, I could be wrong, it could all be a red herring, I don't know. I personally think Mikaru is not dead. I think she's just not allowed here in this space. Something that came up that Mars mentioned that made me think about it. Mikaru and Teria looked older, whereas Yuki does not. So that also makes me think that this is some kind of simulation. What? I see. I thought clicking the button.
Right now, emerge.
Done. Easy peasy. What fatigue? I don't have fatigue. Oh no. You have to click check, Pangy. I would rather not.
Session, 行きます。決まった。
Before we get upset by Yuri, 1 second. Hello? Alright, I'm in pajama pants now, and I am living my best life. Oh yeah, it's great to be back. How was your Sunday, Steven? Full of sports and rest, I bet. Oh my god. That is way too much. 7? Catch up on sleep. Jesus.
Yes.
Oh. Sora, do you have a minute? Yuki, I wonder what he wants. Yes. That was fast. Come to the guest house. See you there. I guess I need to go to the guest house. Ah, here she is. I brought Sora. Hey, Sora. Hello. Why are you all gathered here like this? Well, how should I put this? Setsuka is planning on throwing a party tonight. Here we go. Right after Death Boy makes his announcement.
Oh no.
All right. I think Yuri is the victim, and the killer. It could literally be anyone. I think anybody could be the killer. The only exempt people I would say, the nice twin, Yoriko, Yuki, probably? Yeah. A party? Everyone's a bit on edge after this morning, so she thought hosting a party might help. So to fix the atmosphere, we thought we'd make a surprise party. I know it's kind of last minute, but I realized something today. I've been so obsessed with trying to escape that I forgot something even more important. Surviving. You know, forming bonds of friendship. I know that sounds lame. When Mikado said it earlier, it got me thinking. This whole situation is complicated, so I think it's important we establish some sort of rapport before we do any more investigations. I was a bit skeptical at first, but I think this is for the best. It's not like we're going to make any progress in our current conditions. Ah, I see. Improving the mood. I'm in. What should we do? Well, we've been at this room since like noon. We pretty much got all the basic stuff done. I mean, hey, the party is coming from a good place. However, someone will die.
I'm scared.
Now, my fear with this is that Yuri hangs around after his psycho reveal. That could happen. But I'm really hoping somebody just kills him. And I kind of think they will. It's too much of an arguing point that, like, if he's killed, then it's easy to blame a girl, but it could have been a boy. Kind of like in Danganronpa Another One, where it was like the whole bathroom situation. And I feel like there was so much attention to that scene that it's going to be relevant. He said as he finishes scarfing down his dinner. Just hold a moment, guys. But yeah, know. I don't think... I don't think the painter chick would kill anybody. I don't trust the broker. The nice firefighter guy will probably be killed at some point. Yeah, I don't know. Sure, tell me what you need me to do. But why isn't everyone else here? Is this a party for everyone? If this is a party for everyone, shouldn't we all prepare together? That's 'cause it's a surprise party! That's why we got a small group together, so we can surprise everyone else.
Oya oya?
I chose people that seemed like they could keep a secret and work hard. Congrats on making the cut. Is that a compliment? That aside. Why is he here? I will be playing the role of the surprise chef. What's he doing here? Believe me, I'm not thrilled about it either. We can't have a party with boxed lunches. Oh, so I just went ahead and invited the most chaotic person possible. Alright, Setsuka? Anybody home? He's the only one who can cook the fancy food, so I swallowed my pride and asked him to help. And Mikado was okay with this? Even though he's the mastermind? You haven't forgotten our agreement, right, Setsuka? In exchange for my services, I get to stay at breakfast every morning from now on. We had to bribe him a little. What a pushover. Nothing. Get back to work. Start cooking already! You've just been standing there doing nothing! What do you think we're here for? I bet for your patience. I must first gather the key. My masterful dishes are products of my magical powers. I'll prepare them in my room when I'm suitably prepared. Wait, your room? So why the hell did you come here? And didn't you say you were going to seal your magic? Anyways, do you mind carrying the plate, Sora? We've gotta hurry, since we need to be ready by tonight. Oh shit, it's already going down. After about an hour, we managed to finish the preparations. Whew, I think we finished in time. Great job, everyone. Ignore it, Mikado. Are we inviting Seobai or Yuri to the party? I'm unsure. Who knows what those two might do? Well, you should probably at least let Yuri come. He might have sounded like a lunatic, but I don't think he's a bad guy deep down. This whole messed up logic is all based on the Goyles' not being happy. So maybe we'll change this party if they're all having fun. Hajime. That's kind of surprising. I didn't think anybody would vouch for him considering how much he hates men. Hey, don't get me wrong, I think he's a freak too. But he's got a pretty solid body despite his looks. You'd have to take really good care of your body to get those kind of looks. Oh, yeah. Nobody who cares about their health can be totally messed up. Interesting. Alright, I'll go talk to him. We've been together these last few days, and he hasn't seemed like a bad guy. He's just a bit different. Well then, what is my next task? Oh god. The others might get suspicious if we hang out here too long. Let's all go our separate ways for now. I'll call everyone together around dinner time, so just wait till then. The preparations for the big party ended without any trouble, and the 5 of us went our separate ways. I just hope Setsuka enjoys the party. Oh, I just hope everyone enjoys the party as much as Setsuka said she wants them to. So who was the planning group? Let's just go over that real quick. Setsuka, Yoriko, Magician Boy, Yuki, and MC. Oh, and Shinji. Hajime. His name's Hajime. Okay. So... It's a weird group. I still have some spare time before the party. What should I do? Hey, yeah, let's bring on the meat bone. I was just thinking that, Frozen. You son of a gun. Yay, there she is. Alright. What are we gonna give her, though? I'm gonna give her an Americano. What? Sora? This? I can have it? Oh, she loves it. Best girl likes coffee. Good work, Sora. All that investigating must have tired you out, huh? Speak for yourself. I'm fine. We didn't find any clues, though. Let's just break for now. Alright. I hope we'll be able to get out of here as soon as possible. I don't even care what the school or whatever, I don't even care about the school or whatever. I just want to go back to work. That reminds me, you're the ultimate hostess, right? But you're also a minor. How are you able to become a hostess despite that? You mean my job? Well, there's nothing to gain from knowing about it. Is it something you'd rather keep to yourself? Well, it's not like I can't talk about it, but still, it's a bit... Well, if it's you, Sora, I suppose it's alright. She seems placid. But now's not the right time. I'll tell you later. My heart isn't ready yet. I'm sorry. I don't want you forcing yourself if you're not comfortable with it. No, it's fine. You just want to know about me, right? Well, how about it? In exchange, you tell me about you. I'd love to, but... amnesia, right. Sorry, that was careless of me. It's alright. Well then, I'll be looking forward to hearing that story. Alright, I think that's enough rest for now. Let's get back to investigating. Whenever a trial phase ends, vitality restores. Acquired.
Yay!
Setsuka's probably gathering the others by now. I should just go ahead to the guest house. Let's see what happens, Steven. I still think Yuri is gonna end up as the first victim. As for who kills him, though, maybe the Psycho Twin? Psycho Twin or someone we don't know very much about. We can't get two out at once. I know, I'm just being hopeful at this point, aren't I? When I arrived at the designated time, everyone else was already gathered at the guest house. So much cyber sleuth music. Ah, Sora's here. Does that mean we're all set? Yeah, that's all great and all, but... What a lovely time with my dear friends! The thrill, the camaraderie! Please be aware, Sobai, there will be strict discipline should you choose to violate school rules and not participate at this event. Damn it, what kind of bullshit is this? Why are Mikado Siobai and Monocro here? Pardon? Were your exact words not that this party was for everyone? That's why I invited Monocro too. I mean, isn't it exciting to party with your teacher? So this is your fault, you bastard. I couldn't care less about any of this. My dear ladies, are you still unwilling to let me sacrifice myself? Hey, there's nothing we can do about Siobai or Monocro being here. The whole point of this party was to come here and have fun with everyone. Why would we have a party? Wouldn't it be easy to kill someone with all this noise? Enough, Hibiki. You're the reason I'm hosting this whole thing in the first place. This whole time, we've been obsessed with looking for a way off the island, and we haven't had any time to breathe and take a break. It's no wonder where we've all reached our limits. We're exhausting ourselves. So let's party. Forget about investigating for now. Tonight, just eat, drink, and be merry. I put my precious pride on the line to ask Mikado to cook all this stuff for us, you know? That's a great idea! I was really hoping that something like this would happen. There won't be any murders if we all become friends. Aw, you should have asked me to help. I love planning parties. Oh. It's just, you seem like the type to spill secrets very easily. Says who? I'm great at keeping secrets! Ah, I get it. In situations like these, we gotta socialize with one another. Alright then, let's party hard so we don't ever want to leave this island! That's too far, big bro. You've grown, Setsuka. I can tell there's no more hesitation in your heart. Oh, hey, Fitch. Happy Sunday. Cheers. But I, for one, despise loud parties. May I be excused? Oh, Thomas, you've arrived right before drama. There is going to be drama in the next 20 minutes. Basically, Psycho Afro Child told any of the women that they can kill him if they want because he wants to sacrifice himself for a woman and he hates men. He also said that they could use him to kill a man. We planned a party with the mastermind for some reason, and one of the twins is losing her shit. So we are currently at the party, and we're about to see what's gonna happen. Absolutely not, Kokoro. As your teacher, I want nothing more than to promote unity amongst each other as students. Participation is mandatory from all students. Your enthusiasm for this event has garnered my support. Shut up, you're not our teacher, damn it. Would it be an issue if we at least tried to have fun? We might be safer tonight rather than apart. There were a few disgruntled faces amongst us, but it was far too late to cancel the party now. And as such, the party began. alcohol, Thomas. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Wow, it's so much fun!
So wait, that ale that they're drinking. I think Yoruko was gonna tell us that she's actually older. She's an older lady. You worked 8 hours with a hangover, rest in fucking peace.
Rest in peace.
For some reason, this is so much better. Kokoro? Oh. Kokoro, please just try a bite. Come on. Stop taking pleasure in treating me like a child. Hey, Hibiki, why are you always dragging me down with this stupid shit? Why do you act like such a bitch? Excuse me, Kanade? What did you just say to your older sister? Older sister? Ha! We were born only 10 seconds apart, you moron. Do you want to get your ass kicked? Wait, that's the nice twin! And Annie's acting really weird. Did she completely lose it? Huh? Wait, is that actual alcohol? Who the heck snuck this in? Man, what a scoop. Debauchery in detention. High school students caught drinking. What? Alcohol? How'd they know I love a good drink? Yo, anybody want to knock a few back with me? Wait, there wasn't any alcohol when we set this all up. Plus, we're minors, you know? You were out of school for a while, right, Shinji? So you must be the legal drinking age. Oh. That means I'm the nice twin when I'm sober? I don't know. Nah, whatever. I'm gonna be an adult soon anyways. Cheers! It'll be my honor. Cheers! You're already drunk? Pathetic. You claim to love alcohol, but you are just weak. Move. I am the only one worthy to drink with Setsuka. Damn, sorry to cut in, but we're out of meat. Seriously? Okay, hold on, I'll go get some more. How are you guys eating so fast? Guys, we're high schoolers. Hajime, say something to them. Isn't alcohol bad for your health or something? What? I can't believe you guys are drinking and didn't invite me! What the hell? Whatever happened to taking care of your body? A bit of liquor is actually good for the body, you know? Look, it's just a bad habit I picked up back when I was with a bad crowd. Hey, I don't know where this alcohol came from, but drinking underage is illegal. Got it? Not very convincing coming from someone who faked their age to work at a bar. Monocro, do something! You said you're our teacher, right? You're just gonna let the students get drunk? I don't see the harm in it. This is a school trip after all. Defiancy is part of the fun! My apologies, but my fellow classmates seem to be having a wonderful time. When may I leave my post to go join them? Mikado, 3 fried chickens, 2 pork cutlets, and 2 smoked meats. And grab 2 drinks on your way here. Of course, at your service. Why do some of these people look like they were hired to work some part-time at this party? Hey, Cosmo Boy, don't put your life on the line when life is this good. I shall live forever as long as I am with my beloved Setsuka. I'm losing my damn hair because of the stress, thanks to you. What's your problem, huh? Sit down, bitch. Oh my god, she's awful. Jeez, seriously, who brought alcohol here? I'm not sure where to begin. I give up. Setsuka, are you sure you'll be okay by yourself?
Royalia?
Yeah, you know, there's 6 left. I'll follow ya after round 2. You're already drunk. Go ahead, I'll make sure these booze hounds get home safely. Don't worry about me, I've dealt with tons of people like this in my line of work. Siobai and Kokoro disappeared halfway through the party though. I accidentally took a sip of one of their drinks, and I honestly have no idea how adults drink something so yucky. Iroha, you look tired. Are you sure you're gonna be okay carrying Kanede? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just feeling full from eating so much. It's a little frustrating having these big fluffy things press against me, but I'll be okay. Hey, Setsuka? I'm feeling much better now, so thank you. Hey, Vicky. You're such a cute little thing. Come here, let me give you a kiss. Yeah, you reek of alcohol. Get away from me. It's like Setsuka's the weird uncle. Yoriko, we'll head back to the monocruise first. Just a reminder, make sure everyone's back by 10 p.m. The monocruise will be locked after that. Leave it to me. I'll drag them back if I have to. I am so on edge about this. So one of the people that stays behind is going to die. I think we can safely assume. The 6 students who decided to stay and party more: Setsuka, Yoriko, Hajime, Yuri, Shinji, and Emma. Oh, Emma's the actress girl. All remained behind. Everyone else went back to their rooms. It was a bit of a mess, but I enjoyed it all the same. More than anything, it was nice to see people smiling again. I drank some of the alcohol before I knew what it was. I wonder if that's why I'm tired. Hibiki looked a bit happier. Yuri looked like he was having a good time. Almost as if this morning had never happened. I'm glad things are looking up. Alcohol, huh? Maybe that isn't so bad. Until now, I always went to bed with a hint of fear, but tonight I was able to sleep peacefully. But suddenly I remembered, only someone who kills can escape this island. And those desperate words from Hibiki this morning. But it's okay, 5 days have gone by and nothing has happened. Even Siobai and Mikado have been quiet. I pushed all my thoughts away and did my best to quickly fall asleep. Oh boy. Alright, wakey wakey message. And now we're gonna find a body. Ow. My head. Why do I have a splitting headache? Ah, so this is what they call a hangover. I better go ask Mikado for breakfast. I also want to make sure everyone who stayed late last night made it home alright. I should go to the diner. Here we go! Alright, who's not gonna be there that was in the group? Let's go over the group. Yoriko, Emma, Yuri, Shinji, Hajime, who's the last one? Did I say Setsuka? Setsuka, Emma, Shinji, Hajime, Yuri. Who's the last one?
Natasha.
She's not there. Oh, Yoriko. So... well, she's my fave, so I shouldn't forget her. Here we go. Huh? That's... Yuki? It's time for breakfast, so where is he off to in such a hurry? Something strange, I should follow him. Yuki! Sora, what are you doing here? That's my line. You know it's breakfast time, so where are you off to in such a hurry? I don't know if I have time to explain. Yuri just sent me a message on my handbook, plus, that he's in the bell tower and needs someone to save him. What? Save him? What does that mean? I have no idea. That's why I'm in a rush to find out what's wrong. I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm coming with you. Okay, let's go. Asking Yuri to be saved? Oh, Yuri asking to be saved, but why? Saved from what? More than anything else, though, I felt a sinister feeling emanating from the bell tower. Oh, that's blood! Yuki, do you see anything? Wait, doesn't it kind of smell weird? That voice, is that Sora?
Blood will flow like a river.
Sora! Baby! The love of my life! Yuri, what happened? Yuri's words were nonchalant, but he was collapsed on the floor, bleeding. A giant hook was stuck in his left calm? They meant calf. And a long rope was connecting to it from a large bell above. His other leg was also badly wounded. It was spilling blood all over the floor. I feel truly blessed to be spending my final moments on Earth with someone as amazing as you, Sora. No, this is the Bell House, so this is next to the guest house. And this is the following morning as well. It would have been perfect if it weren't for that mail next to you, but I'll take it. Are you okay? What happened? Who did this to you? Hold on, I'll get that hook off of you. No, don't touch it. Someone is finally taking my life. What? I wonder who it is who murdered me. Adorable Hibiki? No, maybe it was sweet Kanade. Or perhaps it was Yorko who felt strange.
Blood will flow like a river.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. It's not every day you get to be killed by a cute classmate. This isn't time for jokes. Stay still. I am truly content, being born a man and achieving my dream. Forgive me if this causes any inconveniences, my dear Sora. Please take care of yourself. Farewell. Those were the last words that Yuri would ever speak. As soon as he finished, his body was dragged up to the bell tower. His body quickly ascended upwards until we lost sight of him completely, as if someone was pulling him from above. Yuri! What was that? Did the bell just ring? Yuki, don't just stand there. We have to follow him. Yeah, right. Now, wait a minute. Something's off about this. Yuki and I ran towards the hallway that Yuri was dragged through. So, why, if he needed to be saved? First of all, we showed up and he requested not to be saved. Second of all, he would never text a guy. Just as we were about to go up the staircase where Yuri's body had vanished, it fell. From the sky, a great despair plummeted to the ground. What the fuck? The eccentric liveliness that usually shone from him had completely faded. Well,
Yes.
I mean, didn't like him and also predicted he would die. But number one suspect is Yuki for me. His legs are fucked. A great despair had fallen upon us as the body of Yuki Kagarin, the ultimate spaceman, was now a lifeless corpse.
It cannot be!
The splattered scarlet liquid. Well, it's more like Pepto-Bismol. The pungent smell of blood violating the atmosphere. It didn't take long for me to realize that what I was looking at was too real. Ugh. Yuki! Ugh. I know how you feel, but there's no time for that. Whoever pulled up Yuri must be at the top of the tower. We need to hurry. What? The culprit is still there? The obvious death fodder was too obvious. I mean, yeah, I think so. I predicted it, right? And watch, I bet you I'm right about Yuki too. The chapter was called A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Come on. Also, man-hater would not text a man for help. Just saying, straight up.
It cannot be!
So, Yuki, I think you did this. That's my guess-spectation. Anyway, before we go into it, allow me to take care of some things. I'll be right back. Shouldn't take over your chair? Yeah. Oh. She did. Yeah. I don't know where you're gonna sleep. Huh? You're used to this 37. Well, Danganronpa and other did what they were supposed to do, and they killed the worst, most awful character. No. Hello. What? The culprit is up there? The stairway is the only way down. The culprit's got nowhere to run. We have to go up quickly. Hold on, wait a sec. Oh god, I can't even feel my legs. Trying to push the crippling anxiety from our minds, Yuki and I quickly climbed the stairs. Even though it felt like the tower was taller than it had been before we reached the top, what we saw there was a device! Oh. Yoriko? Yoriko, what are you... Why? My head. What's going on? Yuki and Sora? Where did you guys... What's going on? Why are you... Yoriko, did you... What? What are you guys talking about? And why are you so pale? Look at the bottom of the tower, below the railing. What? Is there something... What's that? Ah! Blood! Blood? Yuri! That's Yuri down there! That's... Why? What's going on? A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the bell tower. Body discovery announcement? I'm so confused. What's happening? It's you. Yoriko, you killed him, didn't you? What are you talking about? I don't even know what's going on. Both of you need to calm down. Monocro told us to gather, so we better go. Okay, well that's troubling that she's there. How could this... How? Yuri! That's Yuri? He was partying just fine last night. Sis, don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of. Is that true? Ah, so Yuri bites the dust, huh? Well, he did ask for it, literally. When someone finally died, I was gonna rub it in your face like, see? Murders can occur without a motive, but alas, it was thou who had gone. Oh well. You piece of... How can you say something like that right now? Oh man, kid's a bloody rag. Head, body, and all. Even his bones must have turned to dust. This is too horrible. Who was it? Who would do such a thing? We already know who it is. It's either that damn Mikado or Seobai. Why am I always the first suspect? Now, is everyone here? Silence. As this is the first murder, there are things that need to be cleared up. First? You make it sound like there's going to be more. Right, and murder. Does that mean someone killed Yuri? That can't be. We're the only ones on this island, and that would mean... That's right. Yuri Kagarin was killed by one of you! Someone out of the 14 of us had killed Yuri. I had my doubts that when Monocro first announced the killing game, but as Monocro spoke just now, the harsh reality of the killing game was etched into my mind. A murder really happened. Seeing how a murder really had occurred, being hopeful about not killing is just ignoring reality. Putting aside the sorrow of losing Yuri, this is where the fun actually starts. You're all gonna be very busy soon. Busy? What do you mean? It means we need to prepare for the class trial. Ding ding! Oh, ding ding ding! Correct! You're a smart one, Kokoro. The main event of the Killing School trip, the class trial. I've been excited for this ever since I started working on this whole thing. Shut up! Mikado, you little... As Kokoro states, you will have to find the Blackened who killed Yuri through the class trial. The game has already begun. The fight to the death between the Spotless and the Blackened. Will the Blackened escape the island? Will the Spotless expose them? Which shall fall? I'll give you plenty of time to investigate. trying to find evidence about the murder so you can expose the blackened in the trial. Mwahaha! There's no way I can do that. Not a chance. Someone is dead. What are we supposed to? No, sis, we have to. Or would you rather have everyone be executed? What? It's as Kanede says. We have to do this. Setsuka. There's no escaping from this reality. You all know the rules of the class trial, right? If we don't find the killer, everyone will be executed. I had a bad feeling. That's why I threw the party. I wanted to avoid all this. I'm sorry to end it like this. It's my fault. What are you talking about? None of this is your fault, Setsuka. So, if everyone dies if we can't find the culprit. How tacky. One of us, so we're all the suspects. Suspecting my friends. I've only met all of you a few days ago, but you feel like such good friends of mine. If it weren't for all this, we would have been amazing classmates, wouldn't we? It's scary and it's awful. We have to do this. Yes, to survive. Good, it looks like you are prepared. To begin, I will bestow upon you all the Monocrophile. Monocrophile, what's that? Although there are a lot of you, you're still high school students in the end. Investigating a murder won't be easy for all of you, so this file contains a bit of information. Hoping this will somehow aid you, I, as the conductor, will bid you farewell for now. I hope you succeed. What a useless time to be thoughtful. No, based on Monocro's description of the file, the information should help us. Can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, Kanede? What measures of securing the crime scene should we take? We're going to need to keep the culprit from being able to steal clues. Securing the crime scene? Kanede's makes a good point. In the outside world, the police would take control of the crime scene. Ah, I see. It would be bad if we let the culprit just remove evidence at will. Leave it to me. I've got the strength for it, and I'll keep this place guarded. Alright, then we'll leave the crime scene to Hajime while the rest of us investigate. Wait, there needs to be another person too. Why? What are we gonna do if Hajime's the culprit? Then he'll be able to steal evidence while he guards the crime scene. What? You think I'm the culprit? She has a point. Until the class trial starts, we're all suspects. I see. So we need 2 people to guard the crime scene and also watch over the other. Keeping watch. I know this is a dire situation, but it's like we don't trust each other. As a man, I don't want to suspect my friends, but I'll do it. Securing the crime scene. Bro, I'm not good with my head, so I won't be much help investigating anyways. Thankfully, I've got some strength like Hajime does. Ah, well, that'll do. I know I can trust Shinji. Wait, one more person. Wait, do we really need 3 people securing the crime scene? Hajime and Shinji are close, right? Then we can't ignore the possibility of an accomplice. Kanede, are you suspecting us? Suspecting you? Of course I am. You can't trust anyone in a situation like this. Though I hate to admit it, not even Hibiki can be trusted. Okay. The fact that I was calling her the nice twin earlier. What the fuck is going on with her? I guess it can't be helped. I'll secure the crime scene too.
I'm scared.
Perfect. By the way, Kanede, you're like a completely different person. What happened to you? Nothing happened. I'm just staying strong for sis. On top of that, when did you start calling your sister by her name? Why do I have to listen to this crap from the likes of you, Stop asking questions and start investigating, you little piece of trash. Nene, don't be mad. There's blood in a dead body. I'm scared. Help! There's nothing to be worried about, Hibiki. Just follow me and I'll solve everything. What is up with these two girls? They're really starting to freak me out. Wait, you're all just standing there? Seobai and Mikado already started investigating. You guys should start soon as well. We don't know how much time we have left. Well, I can't wait for Kanedi to kill Iroha in a double murder. Well... her personality is, like, all over the place. Alright, if all that stuff about securing the crime scene is settled, the rest of us should start investigating. Ah, but before that, everyone. What is it, Kokoro? What do you all think of this murder? What do you mean? A person? One of our classmates is dead. This is dreadful, but we need to investigate thoroughly if we want to solve this thing. But why did you ask that? It doesn't matter. We should start investigating. What's up with her? She just looked at our faces and left. Now, everyone, now's no time to lose. There's no time to lose. Let's start investigating. Calming our confused minds, everyone started to move around. Not averting our eyes from the death of Yuri, our friend, we've decided to face forward. Now that a murder had occurred, the gap between life and death is paper thin. Although it's painful and sad, we have to do it. So here's what I'm thinking. I am thinking... Yoruko was incapacitated or moved there while asleep so that they could frame her for the murder. But that still makes me think it would be one of the people at the party, and I don't actually think any of the people at the party would have done this. Because that would only leave 4 other people other than Yoriko, and that's Emma, which I don't think it was. Hajime slash... Shinji? Don't think it was them. And then the other one that was there was... Setsuka. I don't think it was her. So, what? We've got to find the culprit who killed Yuri. I guess I should start investigating too. I'm not really sure where to start, but I should at least read the monochrome file first. The victim is Yuri Kagarin. The estimated time of death is 7:30 a.m. Body was discovered in the bell tower on the 1st floor. His left calf is pierced by a hook, and he has sharp cuts all over his body. He also was has a pierced wound on his right calf. Other than that, the bones in his neck, spine, right knee, and left arm are broken. The estimated cause of death is blood loss and trauma from bruises all over his body. So is that caused by falling, or did something did he get pulled up into a blender? Like, what the fuck happened? Seeing the monochrome file is giving me chills again. Yuri, he's actually dead for real. Even though he was a bit forward with women, discriminated men, and talks stuff that just confused everyone, did he really deserve something like this? If only that was Mikado's corpse. Can't stay like this forever. If we think through the information given in the monochrome file, it says the cause of death was from the trauma of all the bruises on his body. So he must have fallen to his death. Yuri died right in front of Yuki and I, so it should be safe to assume that, though I do find it confusing as to how he got all these cuts all over his body. Did the culprit stab him with a knife after hooking him up or something? I don't know if the culprit had the time. Yuri fell back down only seconds after he got pulled up. Moreover, I get that the culprit pulled him up with a rope and hook, but what's up with that wound on his right thigh? Was that also made by a hook? And the time of death, there's no denying it. Yuki and I were there for it all. I should ask for everyone's alibis at the time, too. I guess there wasn't that much info in the file, but it was definitely helpful. I'll start investigating with this information in mind. Okay. Hey, Lucas. How you doing? We just got to the first murder in Danganronpa Another 2. They killed Worst Boy, so I'm feeling pretty good about it, but I'm worried about who did it, to be honest.
It cannot be!
Oh, Sora, this is terrible. Yuri is dead. We can't change what has already happened. I know, but I just wish this was all a terrible nightmare. Even in this case, I need to think positively. Yes, positively. Yuri was very dangerous, right? So maybe it isn't so bad? No one deserves anything like this. Yuri wasn't that bad of a person at heart. You're right. I'm sorry. Why are you defending him? There's a dead. This is what I was afraid of. I'm scared. Hibiki's gone into shock after seeing the body. I'm not sure I can help much, but I need to help Hibiki. I'll double check everything. Sora, how's the investigation going? I'm trying my best. What about you? I'm doing my best too, but Yuri's lifeless face keeps looking at me. I'm so weak. I can't even bring myself to look at him. But everyone's life is at stake. I have to. Thank you, Yuki. I'll work hard too. I think Yuki did it straight up. Miss Sora! A murder finally happened. You look excited. It's finally time for the main event, the class trial. Of course I'm excited. As a murderer myself, I think I'll write down any tricks that I can think of. That'll help, right? Yeah, you do that.
Oi.
Well, is your investigation going well? I'm doing my best. I might not actively be investigating all this, but I'm outlining the case, and it's going to be a crazy article someday. Even after a murder has occurred, you're still thinking about writing articles. It's very fitting of your talent. Even if he was a bit strange, it sucks to see Yuri to go out like this. It's so weird that we know who the mastermind is from the start. So weird. Also, Lucas, my main suspect for this is Yuki. BT dubs. No one in the world deserves something like this, except maybe Mikado. I'm just sad I didn't get to know him better. Shinji, is everything going alright with the crime scene? Ah, Sora! Yep, everything's under control here. I guess with 3 people watching the place, the culprit won't be able to touch anything. Hey Blackbird, yeah, we lost Yuri Kagarin, stupid Afro child pervert. Worst boy died. By the way, Sora, maybe this is just me, but about Yoruko. Please stop stuttering and speak normally. It's hard to get anything out of you. About Yoruko. Isn't it a bit strange? You're saying she's suspicious? She seems different than before. I've been jogging with Hajime every morning, but today he was late because of some business. Oh? I was spending time inside the monocruise, and as soon as morning came and the doors unlocked, I saw Yoriko head outside right away. Yoriko went outside as soon as the door opened. Of course, I had no idea where she went. He's like just nervous around girls. Super annoying character trope. But she was odd, and she looks even more suspicious now. Come to think of it, we found Yoriko at the top of the bell tower. If by chance she's not the culprit, then how did she get up there? Can't be sure if she's the culprit yet, but she's definitely connected to the case. Thanks, Shinji. I think your account will definitely be helpful. Ah! Sora, why are you grabbing my hand all of a sudden? Ignoring the stuttering Shinji, I added his account to my notes. Ah, there's some liquid on the ground. What is this? I wonder. I didn't have the guts to taste it. So I just crouched down and smelled the liquid. It smells like some sort of chemical substance. Sora, what are you doing crouching on the ground? There's some sort of liquid here. Ah, that's an anesthetic. Anesthetic? This one's in particular is used in the medical surgeries, used for general anesthesia. How do you know all that? I've smelled it a lot. Did you spend a lot of time in a hospital or something? Moreover, the fact that it is here, the culprit used it, right? But the liquid alone wouldn't be enough to make someone unconscious. Don't worry about that. I already went and confirmed that one of the needle shots is missing in the infirmary. This girl is so suspicious. What the fuck? I went to go check it as soon as I found out that anesthetic was involved. The culprit must have used the shots to inject Yuri with the anesthetic. That's pretty impressive, Kanade. So, Lucas, this is the nice, timid twin. The angry twin started to freak out, and this one started speaking more, being like, hey, I'm supporting my sister, I have to be a positive influence. Then they go to this party. They had a party in a house with booze, and this one was nasty and mean. And now ever since the investigation started, I do not trust her. Now she just suddenly, she yelling at Iroha. She knows about anesthetics. What's going on? Huh? What's happening here? Did you also know that the shots can be precisely measured to know how much you want injected? In other words, even an amateur can control the amount of time that the victim will be unconscious by measuring to the exact degree. I don't know if the culprit utilized this, but it's definitely an important clue. I see. I'll add it to my notes. But I have to say, you've completely changed, Kanade. Your actions and the way you're thinking. It's almost as if you're used to this kind of thing. I mean, after seeing Yuri die, I can barely hold myself together. Used to it? Oh no, I just read a lot of mystery novels. And if I panic, poor little Hibiki will only suffer more. Oh, well. Even though Kanade's personality took a creepy 180-degree flip, her account definitely brings us one step closer to finding the culprit. What's this? Some long, thread-like stuff is scattered all over the floor. Upon touching it, it seems much sharper than normal thread. Oh, is this how he got cut? Are these wires? They're so sharp you could probably cut your fingers just by touching them. I instinctively knew that this must be what caused all the cuts on Yuri's body. If he was cut by these wires, it would explain the state of his body right now. Cause of death was definitely from falling, so this isn't the murder weapon, but it still seems like it's important. I'll add it to my notes. Right, okay, this is just the monochrome file. What do I do? She held my hand, but we aren't dating.
Nah.
Hey, you there. Calling you. Yes, you, the white-haired girl. Huh? Me? That's strange. You of all people calling me over. That never crossed my mind. And white hair. Isn't that rude? It makes me feel old. Whatever. I just want to tell you something interesting. You were thinking that the hostess over there is suspicious, right? Huh? Are you talking about Yoriko? Come on, you can't fool me. Your face says it all. Well, about that, there's something interesting I want to tell you. I happened to see her walking over to the bell tower just this morning. What? Not only that, she was also holding a rope in her hands. You know, like the one attached to the dead body right now. The culprit did that. Why would Yoriko... Oh, well, I don't know anything about that. I'm just testifying what I saw. Yoriko went to the bell tower this morning with a rope in her hands? That's like saying Yoriko's the culprit. There's no way I can know for sure until the class trial. I'll take note of what Siobai said just in case. Well, that's extremely odd. Okay, so we haven't looked at the body yet. How did he, no matter how creepy he was, ending up like this? Yuri, I will find the culprit, I promise. I guess I need to inspect the body if I'm going to find the culprit. Yuri's dead body was in a dreadful state. His whole body was dripping with blood, and all of his joints were broken and twisted in obscure directions. I guess it's because he fell from so high up. On his left calf, there's a huge hook stuck in his flesh. It looks so deeply rooted that it won't budge when you touch it. And connected to that huge hook is a rope. What I also want to point out about this that makes this really unique. Oh, Lucas, there was a whole scene where he basically said, like, I live for women and I hate men. If any of you women want to kill me, I will allow you to do so I can sacrifice myself for you because it's my lifelong dream. He also said, if you ever want me to kill a man, I'll do it. Also, about this murder. We spoke to him seconds before he died. Like, he was on the floor with a rope attached to a hook that was in his leg. And he's like, hey guys, don't save me because I'm finally about to die. I wonder if it was Twin A, Twin B, or Yoriko. That's what he said. And then when it was time for the bell to ring, he gets pulled up, comes down looking like this. So, you've never spoken to a character seconds before they die in one of these games. It's just crazy. Now, the other thing is, the hostess was at the top of the bell tower when we walked up there. So, of course, she's like the very obvious sus. But I don't think it was her. I'm actually really just praying it was not her. What else? My main sus is actually Yuki. Because we found Yuki at the bottom. They all stay in a ship. It's like multiple levels. And the dining hall is on the floor, like the ground level of the ship, which is also where the exit is. Yuki was there, heading outside, and main character sees Yuki and goes, "Yuki, where are you going?" And he goes, "Oh, I got a message from Yuri asking me to save him." But the problem with that is Yuri only reached out to women, so I don't think he would have reached out to Yuki. Period. Also, when we arrived and we were like, "Oh, hold on, we're gonna save you," he said, "No, don't save me. I'm finally being sacrificed." So, like, yeah. I'm gonna put Yuki as #1 sus. Second, Psycho Twin. Third, I guess Yoriko. And I really hate that she's even on the list, but we have to look at the facts. Connected to that huge rope. So the culprit pulled Yuri with this rope all the way to the top floor, then dropped him. Even at a glance, this rope seems quite strong and sturdy. It would take a lot of force to cut this rope.
I don't like your plan. It sucks.
The twins? What? Thomas, they were literally they were name dropped by the victim. Thomas, get it together, okay? Also, the nice twin is actually really mean and awful, and I'm scared of her, so I kind of hope that she gets out of here soon. And I don't think she will. I think she's like a girl Nagito or something. I get that the culprit pulled him up with the hook and the rope, but what's with this wound on his right calf? At first glance, it looks like the same hook made this wound. But was there a reason to hook both calves? Oh, they better not be switching places, or I swear to God. Did red-haired guy? So, okay, at the party, 6 people stayed to party later than everybody else. It was the red-haired guy, the really toolish-looking boxer anime reference guy, the victim, the hostess who was found at the scene of the crime at the top of the bell tower, very sus, the ultimate actress, super soft-spoken nice girl, and, Setsuka, the ultimate billiards player who organized the party. So those were the ones that stayed later than the others. But this crime didn't occur until the morning, so that might not be relevant. Was there a reason to hook both calves? Okay, is this on his calf or his thigh? Because I'm pretty sure the game has said both. I didn't find anything else that wasn't on the Monochrome file. Figured there might be some sort of big clue hidden on the body, but with the exception of the fact that the rope and the hook were used, there was nothing like that. I guess I need to investigate some more. This is the spiral staircase that leads up to the top of the bell tower. It really does go up high. Doesn't even look like it goes that high outside. Yuki and I took the stairs up to the top floor, but the only thing we found there was Yoriko. I thought for sure the culprit would be there, or maybe Yoriko is the culprit. I can't jump to any conclusions yet. Whatever the culprit did, they definitely pulled up Yuri. So at one point, they definitely went up these stairs. If I consider the height of the stairs, it could probably take 5 minutes to climb them. So when did the culprit actually go up these stairs? 5 minutes? I heard from Yuki what happened, but the person at the top of the tower should be the culprit, right? Wasn't Yoriko up there, though? The spiral staircase is taller than it looks. The killer must have been smart being up there like that. Really? Smart? Huh? This is... Upon inspecting the spiral staircase, from here, I realized something odd. What are those wires? I think there were wires like these on the first floor, too. When I touched them, I could tell they were one and the same. They're connected to the walls along the spiral staircase. Looking closer, those weren't the only ones from the bottom floor on the top. Wire were hung from the walls with intervals. But maybe they've all already been snapped. So that means the wires from the top floor must have been hung up here before. This was definitely set up by the culprit, but why would they go out of their way to do this? So was he getting sliced by wires as he was climbing up? Oh my god, brutal. I have no idea, but I'll still take note of this. A huge bell hung from the ceiling of the tower. There's something odd here. What are those? They look like traces of some sort. Looking from the bottom, it looks like something was swept through the top of the inside of the bell. I wonder what made those traces. I recall that before Yuri fell, the bell rang. Could it be related? I have no idea what this is trying to say. I've never looked inside the bell before, so it's possible that those traces have always been there. Even though I was unsure, I wrote it down on my notes. Setsuka, is the investigation going smoothly? Sora. Well, about that, I just found something strange. Something strange? Come follow me for a second. This is the entrance to the bell tower. Do you see that thing in the bushes? That thing? Ah, this is... a life jacket? And I'm pretty sure no one used this to take a swim. Don't you think that this is something the culprit might have left? It's very close to the crime scene after all. Why would they need to use a life jacket? Look carefully, Sora. There's a hook grappled to the life jacket. Alright, this hook. Yep, the same one we found in Yuri's calf. I still don't know what exactly it was used for, but it was definitely used in the murder. Setsuka, this is definitely crucial evidence. I thought so too. Let's keep this in mind. A life jacket that seems to have been used by the culprit, but for what purpose? Hooked life jacket. So Yoriko is not in this room with us. I don't see her anywhere. Ah, Sora, where are you going? I'm going to look elsewhere. I know the murder happened here, but there could be clues other places, right? Alright, in that case, I suggest you visit the guest house. It's right next to the bell tower, and since we had a party there last night, you might find something. The culprit had used too much anesthetic for the plan to work, so they had to spill some for Worst Boy to be awake while getting killed, so this might be an act out of revenge. Yeah, it's possible that he was mean. I mean, maybe Actress Chan killed him. Or it could be Yoriko, like... I don't know. I do like that Setsuka seems to be one of the smart characters. Like, she might actually be around to help us throughout the game. I would love that, because she has such a good look. Alright, thanks. I'm kind of hoping that this was Yuki, though. Like, Yuki already had her game, so... I mean, his game. Oh, I've been wanting to talk to Kokoro. Sora, you're here too. Since the guest house is close to the bell tower, I thought I would check it out for clues. Good idea. This guest house does have some clues. I suggest you find them. Okay, thanks, girl. A shelf that holds various household goods. Okay, yeah. Okay, got it. Oh great, we found Monokuma currency. I mean Monocro currency. Sora, what brings you here? That's my line. What are you doing here? Nothing much, but, you know... That would be funny. You're just saying that because of the glasses, Lucas. The murder happened right after the night of the party, right? So I figured the party must have something to do with the murder. Ah, that's my reason for coming here as well. Hey, Sora, when do you think the culprit decided to kill Yuri? By when, you mean? I mean, there were 6 people who stayed up late drinking last night, including me. Actually, there was a period where Yuri was alone. Maybe that's when the culprit took his chance. Is? So, Yuri was left alone last night? Yoriko, do you think you could explain in detail what happened last night? Well, after we sent you away, we kept drinking and partying. Of course, I wasn't drinking, but the others were drinking non-stop. They were fully drunk. Eventually, nighttime came, so we were forced to head back to the Monocruise, but... Yuri said he needed to go to the bathroom, and that we should leave without him. So you left him alone? What were you thinking? Wait, he wasn't completely alone. We were all there together, but if we hadn't gone back before nighttime, we all would have been locked out. To be honest, things were so out of control with me trying to take care of all the drunk people that I don't remember some of the details. Someone definitely went with him, but I can't quite recall who it was. So you didn't check if he was actually returned to the Monocruise, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't even know if he made it back. I didn't expect that things would go this way at the time. I was being careless. I guess asking the other students if they saw Yuri go into the ship last night might be a good idea. Anyways, Yuri was definitely alive up until we all drank yesterday, so that might help. You're not the culprit, are you? Of course not! Why would I be the culprit? I see. Well, I'm sure we'll talk about this at the class trial. So, okay. Shinji could not be at his morning run because of business. I think he might have just stolen my first place sus. Glass bottles with some liquid inside of them. They're probably from last night's party. Smell's still there. I don't know how people manage to drink this stuff. One sip and I was already feeling dizzy. I was smelling all the bottles when one of them suddenly caught my attention. This bottle. The inside of this bottle doesn't smell. Does that mean this isn't alcohol? Instead of having the smell of alcohol, the bottle I picked smelled like nothing. After some hesitation, I drank it. It doesn't taste like anything. It's water! Bottle of water was amongst the bottle of alcohol? Maybe someone just wanted to drink water last night, but... Okay, so they were pretending to be drunk? Oh. I'm glad everyone is investigating as they should be. Unfortunately, though, the investigation period is finally over. The class trial will now begin, so everyone should go to the class trial entrance on the first floor of the Monocruise. It seemed like the investigation time is over. We all did our best, but we can't be sure of who the culprit is until we do the class trial. We need to do this. We need to trust everyone's abilities. We need to hope that we can solve all the mysteries of this case in the class trial. Monocruise, first floor. He must be talking about that door.
Oi.
You're late, Sora. Last place again. I'm late? Sorry about that. We were worried about you. What made you so late? I came as soon as I heard the announcement. Maybe it's because you're the culprit, right? As if. Hibiki, you can't say stuff like that to poor Sora without any evidence. It's like what Kanade said earlier. Either we expose the culprit or we all die. Those are the only two outcomes. If we mess this up, we're all dead. What happened to us? Just yesterday we were partying. Had it come to this? We have no time to think about that. If we give up here, we won't be able to survive. Wait, is this the class trial room? It's not at all like how I imagined it to be. No, this is only the entrance to the class trial room. See that elevator? We'll be taking that down to the class trial room. Take us down? Down where? Aren't we on a cruise?
I'm so excited!
Yeah, whatever. Let's get this over with. Pretty damn laid back considering all our lives are in danger. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone else seems to have gathered, so let us begin the exciting, the extreme class trial. Everyone come aboard the elevator in front of you and come to the trial grounds. There's no running from the class trial, so take what you've gathered during the investigation and do your best to win. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So we're really doing this. I don't want to go down. Are we gonna be able to find the culprit? It'll be really bad if we can't. You know what? Bring it on! It's not like we can escape this anyways. It's like what Big Bro says. If we put our heads together and discuss this, we will find the culprit. The culprit who killed Yuri. Let's find them, no matter what. It's starting. Once we go down the elevator, there's no going back. No running away or giving up. But I'm not alone. I need to survive through this with everyone. Alright, guys. We love a good cliffhanger.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here!
We are going to pick up here next weekend because it is already 9:45. And that is just too late to start a class trial. Sorry. These things, you know, they go for like hours. So So
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here!
I think we save it. Let's take a quick lookie. I know. I'm excited to see it too. I will send you guys... Yeah, watch the bots for sure. We will, even though next weekend is Engage weekend, I will try to make time for this so that we don't lose what's going on, because I think this picked up a lot. I'm feeling it. Let's go and raid Contrary Motion. He's playing Suikoden for Suikoden Sunday. Pop in, stay for a few seconds, say hi. You know the drill. Thanks everybody for chilling today. I really do appreciate it. How long was... Oh, we got an 8-hour stream. We are doing great. It's like we worked today. Amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for the night, but I love you all. I'll see you all on Tuesday because I don't stream on Mondays anymore, and that's a wrap. So, see you later. Have a good night.
Tonight.